Jim, I know that City News popped for you.
Yeah, I candidly, Mike and Donna, his wife, are friends of mine, and friends of my executive producer, Regina Gilligan. So I have to reveal that because I often say it's not about friends, it's about money. This is jarring for those of us older than Mike, who's 60, but he did work there for 38 years, not retiring until February. But how great. And when I spoke to him this morning, how great Jane Fraser coming in. The glass ceiling in banking maybe is finally cracking. And it's a great legacy for Mike. Tops off a period where, remember, net income increased from $7.5 billion to $19.4 billion. Tangible common equity return 5.0 to 12.1%. And they returned $80 billion in capital during Mike's reign. Now, remember, banking is hard. All those numbers haven't necessarily led to great performance of the stock, but they are great numbers. Mike is a much-loved figure, as is Donna, his wife, and I regard them as a team. And I know he wants to do many, many things in life, and this is a soul-searching time. He appointed Jane last year. He made it clear that this could happen. But for those of us who know him, we're thinking, wow, we're jealous. Mike has rethought his life, wants to do something big. Maybe we should all think like that. So congratulations to Jane. Congratulations to Mike. Congratulations to Donna. He's expecting a grandchild. Also great.
Oh, that's all interesting color, Jim. You know, she does run the Consumer Bank, a 16-year vet. She'll have not only the business to contend with, but there's other headlines this morning about Citi asking how many employees want to come back to the office. Right. And if they do get some response on that, it sounds like they will limit in-office capacity around 30%. So she'll have those logistics to worry about, too.
We're getting a lot of talk about how people come back. Darius Adamczyk was very, very eloquent, the CEO of Honeywell just now, 100 years, talking about he wants people back. I think that this is one where we all might want people back, but we're all faced with the notion of, do people want to come back, both because they've rethought their lives, but also because of health concerns. A lot of people are acting as this thing's beat. I like to think that let's wait until we get a vaccine before we start talking about coming back. Mike, very soul-searching guy. I'd like to see what Jane says about coming back. But this is revolutionary, and we can't deny it. When Ben Odor retired at a very young age over at Clorox and appointed a woman, I said, you know what? Maybe this is the beginning of the recognition that it's important that women get top jobs. As a father of two daughters who were always asking, who are the women who run companies? It's always one hand that you can name. So maybe this is a really good sign. Mike, thoughtful man.
Yeah. Yeah, not just that, but adding to the board as well.
Right.
So that's going to be key to watch. It would be great news if we could start to broaden out diversity of leadership.